Hello everyone. Today I will be explaining music theory, at least basic music theory, on my keyboard here. Let's start with chapter 1. How did notes get their names? This chapter will be quite short as they are quite simple. It's simply the first 6 letters of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The first 7 letters of the alphabet. And they keep on looping and looping. But one thing, why doesn't it start from A? What? Why doesn't the piano start with A and go A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P? Why does it instead go C D E F G A B C D E D F G A B C? See, it keeps on looping. A to A to G, and then we come back to A. After G, why is there no H? Because do these two notes sound similar or different? They don't sound too similar, right? But these two sound quite similar. You can't even make out the difference from them. That's why it keeps on looping over. Same applies to A, B, C, D. This gap is special. It's called an octave because there are 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's start at C actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 notes. Next, we'll see why are there black notes in these spaces but no black notes in these gaps. It all started a long time ago. People were composing music with no harmony. No music like this. Just without any supporting. Just the bones, just the structure. And so, when they were making different gaps, earlier this specific interval called the tritone sounded extremely terrible, like this. This is a terrible interval, and so well, it's not really terrible. In modern music, the tritone is used a lot sometimes, but in ancient times, the tritone was thought to summon the devil. But as you can see, devil is not coming here, so I think we're safe. So earlier they were like, oh my god, we need to fix this tritone. So let's add a different key to F. Now they could have just moved this one space higher and it would be just fine. But they still wanted to remain the original harmony. So they just added a little black key here. And suddenly it sounds less devilish. Or the musical word for it is less dissonant. Next we have another problem. If now let's use C and our new F sharp note. Tritone. Again, that's terrible. But we can't just add another sharp to F sharp. I mean, we can, but then we would just get back to the note G. So instead, let's add the sharp to C. Sorry, I meant. Okay, and this continued for most of the black notes. But as you can see in a few cases, that doesn't work. So can I tell you another reason why the black notes were developed in this certain way? Harmony. Now the harmony comes back. And this is the interesting part. So say you wanted to do a harmony like let's say this. This is a major third and we're doing a harmony of a major third. Now one little gap between one note and the next closest note is called a semitone. So this is a semitone, E and F is a semitone, and F sharp is also a semitone. Alright, you got that? So then, now we starting at now we move up a semitone here. So that harmony should also follow up one semitone. But if this C sharp didn't exist only, then we would have no choice but to play this, which still sounds consonant, but it doesn't really work. So we instead add the C sharp key, and suddenly sounds a lot better than it does, right? Because you're moving the wrong interval. By the way, the gap of two semitones, semi plus semi, they throw each other out, and only tone is left. So this is called a this is called a this is called a tone because there are two semitones between it. Semitone 1 is this, and semitone 2 is this. You got that? Now let's move on to chapter 3. Okay, cut out that last part, note to editor. But I want us to do chapter 3 in today. We'll do it in next video. Alright guys. Thank you for watching Mala Matrix. We'll cover chapter 3 next, which is sharps and flats and naturals. So, thank you for watching Mala Matrix. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.